Hey guys, welcome to the channel today. This is Deannette. And who is that back there?
Stumpy.
Stumpy! What are we doing today? Well, we're going through a raised bed and we are pulling out weeds that have grown in, some grass, some rotten radishes. We've already, and I'm sorry we didn't get video of that. I mean, you can only get so much hoeing videos, but we've hoed how many rows was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 rows of onions. Denise came out, me and Stumpy and Denise. We hoed all of the onions, and I got to looking at this bed, raised bed, and it looked quite pitiful. And so I said, I'm gonna, while we're out here, you know, it's not hot. It's nice and cool. I said, while we're out here, might as well get this. And I wanted to show you, Stumpy, if you see any healthy soil, you know what I'm talking about? Well, I want to show them what a healthy soil looks like. What good, what's the word I'm looking for? Ecosystem in your soil looks like. So, but Stumpy, let me show you. So we're going through, we're pulling up all of this that has, you know, where the seed has.
Just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was wanting to show them the worms, like all throughout the, we've been finding red worms in the soil. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, man, that is healthy. Oh, look, right there. Look. Oh, where'd it go? Look right there. That is what you want in your soil.
Another bucket.
Stumpy wants another bucket. Let me give him another. We've already hauled off probably about how many buckets, babe?
10.
10 buckets. And who are you giving them to?
Pigs.
We're feeding the pigs. All this says that's where our spinach was, and we have all this pusley stuff growing up in there, and clover that's gotten up in here, and grass. You can see down there where on that inner side where we haven't gotten to yet. Purslane is what it's called.
Purslane.
Oh, excuse me. Purslane.
I think that's how you say it.
Yeah. So, but I wanted to show you, man. I mean, can I come down here and see? There was a lot more down here. But there's our kohlrabi. We will definitely be planting more of that. But this is where a lot of the rotten. This is a radish thing. It's rotten, but I'm gonna leave it here for the worms to eat on because there's worms all in it. You know, that's how you know that's not a good worm. You don't want that kind of worm in there. That's how you know you have a healthy soil. But look at those kohlrabis. Now this one's probably on the verge of rotten. This one never did get much growth, but that's how you know you have healthy soil. Look how rich and dark that is, and it's loose. You know, it's aerated. And all, ain't it, Stumpy?
Yep. Loose. Because it's got a lot of decomposing stuff in it.
Right.
These leaves and all we put in here.
Yeah, all that mulch that y'all saw me put in, it's breaking down. It's making that soil rich and dark and nutrient. And I mean, I can dig in. You can see there's remnants of rabbit poo in it. But look at that, man! It's just rich. There's worms everywhere. Everywhere. Stumpy's making fun of me. Why are you making fun of me, Stumpy? I'm just easy like that, right? Should we pull that up right there? I've been pulling all that up. Let me go around there and see what it looks like. But I got all this already pulled, and with it warming up, like I said, I told you, me and Stumpy, we've had the fever. to get out here and do some maintenance, the necessary maintenance on these beds, on the onions. So there's supposed to be some rain coming in this weekend. So we wanted to get the onions hoed. Sprouts are still growing. That's one thing I don't know much about. I need you to come get this one out, if you don't mind. But you can see the bed looks much better on maintenance. And back here behind me, this is the onions now. We just went down right next to the onions, and we gotta show you. I'll go show you what I'm talking about. We got some strawberries right here. Still working on our carrots. But with the rain coming in, we got down the rows. Now we put all of the stuff we pulled up is down the center, so it doesn't look as good, you know. I'll just walk down but each row of onions has, we've pulled all of the weeds away from it. It looked really, really bad. At one point, Denise was sitting on her hiney, scooting along, pulling, and we had Hoss's single tine hoe out there, and then I got a small narrow hoe and got that hoed. But just some prep, some maintenance on these beds, getting ready for putting our new vegetables in, our spring vegetables, which we haven't really had a good sit down to discuss on exactly, you know, what we want to put in here. But see that rotten one right there? I couldn't get it out. Was that a radish?
Mustard.
Mustard. Okay. So now, as you look past Stumpy, we still have the clover and the mustard as cover crop out here. But we want the clover, the red top clover, to really, you can see there's spots, like right there's thin and thick. And it's covered all over, but it really is thick out there. But we want it to get the red flowers on it. And then we'll probably plow this under. I don't know if we'll plant anything. Stumpy's wanting to let some of this garden rest. We definitely will be putting, with the pantry tour, or the pantry store, the update on the storage on that video, we're definitely going to be planting potatoes. And I think he said today that he wanted to put them up at Mom's house and let this soil rest where we usually plant. My hands are so dirty. Look at this. I had a doctor's appointment today, and so I went to get and come home when they were in the garden. I said, well, I got to go out and help them. So I put my Crocs on. I put my Crocs on to come out here and help. But he's taken the last 4 buckets of stuff, and the pigs have really, really enjoyed it, eating on it. Yeah, this lettuce, we're just gonna let it decompose. That got burnt. It'll add soil to the it'll enrich the soil as it decomposes as well. But we're still working on the carrots, canning more carrots, and getting ready. We got our potatoes. We need to plant today when the ground is not so wet. I don't know about you, but it is really wet here. It's going to rain again this weekend. And down where we're at, February 14th is considered Potato Day. And that's next week. And so we are, after the rain this weekend, we probably won't be able to plant. But that's okay. We'll let it go and try to get it, let it dry. And then when we see that it's going to be good and dry, we'll chit the potatoes and get them ready. And then we'll have, sure enough, have a video of family planting the potatoes, because that's always a big event here on the hill. So, but we're done with this maintenance today. What we pulled, we fed to the hogs, so they got extra food, so it's going to cut down on our feed bill. It's just a good cycle to be in, you know, and it helps cut down on that, you know, that money that you have to fork out to pay for feed and stuff like that. But just a quick little update on the raised beds and what we've done over there in the onions, and just a little maintenance here. It already looks so much better. I'm so happy. Happy garden, happy wife. Does that sound right? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, look at this. You see that? Can you see that? That's his golf cart. The old Colonel. Colonel, is that your golf cart, buddy? Is that your golf cart? It is, isn't it?
Give me some love.
Yeah, sweet boy. He is. Oh, man. Mwah. A sweet boy. Well, just a quick little video on what we've done today. Just some maintenance. As Stumpy always says,
a simple life is much more enjoyable.
Yep. Nice day. Not too hot. Little breeze.
Nice.
It was nice to be in the garden. Get some dirt therapy going on. So off we go to do some more, maybe prepare for supper or help do some work in the Meemaw's barn. I promise you there's an update video coming on Meemaw's barn soon. But we will see you on the next video. Y'all take care. God bless.